Welcome back to Watch Dogs 2. Today we're combining two missions into one episode as both are quite short. But first, if you're enjoying the series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and a like on the episodes does help as well. Today the mission we're looking at is Schadenfreude. Now I'm only assuming I pronounced that correctly. It's not the easiest one to pronounce. So if we have a look at our missions, we've got quite a few to do. I just thought combining two smaller missions would make more sense. Limp Noodle is a main operation. We'll get to that very soon. But we're looking at this one, Schadenfreude. So we need to go and humiliate Haum CEO for making an exercise fail video leak out. Now I'm guessing we're going to make his exercise routine fail. Otherwise it probably wouldn't be as funny, would it? So we are going to head to the CEO's exercise haunt. And here we are, just outside. So now we just need to hack in and see how his exercise routine is going. Now how can we make it better? Let's have a look.
Okay, there's our CEO. I hope he enjoys the workout we're about to give him.
Knock him off his cankles.
Dude, are you okay?
Oh.
You get all that?
Marcus, that was the most beautiful thing I've experienced today. Sending the video out. The sheer beauty of a douchebag falling on a treadmill could bring peace to the world.
Since when do you want peace?
I mean metaphorical peace.
I think that went to plan, and that is the CEO humiliated. So next we're going to have a look at Proviblues. Now this mission we have to gain access to the Proviblue server to see what is going on with their unusual billing. We actually obtained this mission on the way to complete the previous one we've just seen. We'll go and have a look at us obtaining it in a second, but that is what we need to do. Not too sure how we're going to gain access. That's something we've got to figure out, but hopefully it's not too much of an issue. This is how we gained it. We found a guy on the street that we had to go and talk to. Let's see what he has to say.
Man, what's a brother gotta do? My insurance rates go up for no damn reason every month. You understand? Every damn month.
Every month for no reason?
I called Proviblue, but they just gave me some runaround. Risk clause, they tell me. It's a bullshit clause is what it is. Same thing happens to almost everybody I know. Goddamn insurance.
It was fine. Just fine.
Anybody here use Proviblue insurance?
No. I hacked my government payout to give me full coverage.
Who the fuck needs insurance?
Why? What's Proviblue up to?
Sounds like they're ripping people off with a risk clause.
Seems like a good reason to look around in Proviblue's servers.
It'll go faster if I have a password.
Finding an employee near you right now. There he is. IT guy. He'll have one.
So a password for the servers would make our life a lot easier, and Satara has found someone who has that password for us. So now we've got to go and find him, and luckily we're there. Here he is on the phone, so we just need to eavesdrop onto his conversation and see what's going
The
on.
allegations were substantiated, Jim. You've been snooping in the employees' private stuff.
Oh, come on! That's only quasi-private.
We hold the IT team to a high standard. I mean, you got Tina's private number and started calling her. That's not okay.
It was a harmless flirtation. Come on, Bob, let me just...
Sorry, Jim. The decision's been taken. Your access card has been canceled, as well as your Proviblue passwords and gym privileges. HR will send you your personal items from your desk.
Fuck.
Satara, you in the doghouse.
What?
That Proviblue guy got shit canned today. His password's no good.
Whoops. My bad.
Ha! Satara's selling day-old fish.
I'm relying on you out here, girl. I need up-to-date shit.
I said sorry. Sheesh. Okay, here. I've got another Proviblue employee.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You really, really sure?
Oh, fuck you, Marcus. Just go get the damn password.
So it looks like Satara made a slight error of judgment there, as she sent us to someone who was in the middle of being fired. That doesn't help us, does it? She has found us someone else. So can we hack into their phone, which we've done, and hopefully now we'll have the password. Is it going to come up? There we go. Password is there. That's all we needed. That is job done. So now we can head off to the actual server itself and figure out how we're going to get access to it. So let's listen first.
Alright, got the password. You marked Proviblue on my map?
Sure did.
You sure? You sure you got it right? It might have changed.
God damn it, Marcus.
He ain't gonna let this one go.
So now off to the Proviblue building and let's figure out the best way of doing this. I would have thought with the server password life would be easy, but it's never that easy, is it? So as we approach the building, we can see the server we need to hack into is on that top right hand corner, and using the cameras we can see there's quite a bit of security around. That's going to be frustrating. So what can we do to get rid of some of these people? Because I think we're going to need to get rid of some of them to find a way in. Going through the front gate is probably a no-no, but I may not have a choice. Let's see if we can get a better angle from this side. What have we got? So there's a guy on the roof. Oh, he's got an explosive. Well, it'd be rude not to make that explosive blow up, wouldn't it? And again, as we don't kill anyone, he's only knocked out by the explosive. He's okay. May just require a bit of hospital treatment. So a few people are leaving. Not the guards though, just the employees I would have assumed. So although that's heightened the alert of everyone, that actually hasn't helped us. I know we've taken the guy out on the top. There is someone else running up top now. But we're just going to call the police on someone else, sending the evidence to them. And the police, hopefully, out of nowhere, arrived. And hopefully that's one of the security guys down, as he's going to be arrested, hopefully. And that should give us a better access. Are they going to arrest him? I think he's trying to argue his case. No, his hands are in the air. So what else have we got? A couple of people are still alarmed. They've got weapons out. So I need to be a bit wary of those. We've recharged. Okay, can't quite send anyone else in at this point. Can't risk the front gate. Is he making a run for it? Was he being... No, I think he's making a run for it. Why are they not arresting him? They were a minute ago, and now he's gone back towards the area.
Anything you say may be used against you.
What are they doing? Oh no, he's walking towards the car now. Come on, just take him in. Get him out of the way. Okay, we can trigger electric shock there.
Suspect is resisting.
No, he's running away. He is actually running away. Okay, that's not really helping us, is it? But electric shock has taken one guard out. Still don't really want to go through the main entrance. I think that's going to be a bad move. Okay. We're going to send target information to one of the gangs as well. Hopefully the gang will turn up and cause a distraction. I'm thinking, can we jump over the wall? I think that's the gang member. It is. So there's the gang hitman. He's going to go and take out one of the guards because we've put information out there that he's a traitor to the gang itself. He's going to go in a bit more. I need him to take the focus away from us. I think he is. And we can climb over the wall. Oh, that's perfect. So up we go. Can we... Now, we are being spotted, but I think we're okay. There's the server. We are hidden away in the corner. So let's hack into the server and see what's going on in their billing file, shall we?
Christ!
This guy has it all. Am I right?
Yeah, passed out drunk really says, I'm king of the world.
There, you got access?
Analyzing the data now.
You sure you're doing it right? Is it the latest data?
Oh, ha ha. That was funny the first time, Marcus. Now it's just douchey.
Oh, wow. Basically, they're monitoring every single purchase. Buy some fast food or a beer or chips, and they immediately bump your rates.
That's their risk clause for you. You risk getting ripped off.
Better tweak their algorithm, I say.
Already on it. Now anytime someone does those things, their rates go down.
I want to fuck with the CEO and CFO directly.
Looks like they use a limo service. You can track their cars. I've marked the place.
So now that is done, we need to get out of here. That's the first thing we need to do. I'm thinking the only way out is the way we came in. How are we looking for guard? Oh, there's a few down there. We may have to shoot our way out. Admittedly, we're not going to shoot them and kill them. We're going to shoot them and tase them. There's 2 down. Is that enough? I think it might be. And we're out. And we're away. Actually went better than I was expecting to. So next we need to get to the limo server so we can find out more details about the CFO and the CEO, which is here. Locked door though, so we need to send the RC car in first. There's a gap in the fence here. So hopefully we'll be able to get it inside the building to unlock the door for us. Let's get it through. There's a little vent. Open that up. And in we go. And then big red box. Let us hack into this. There we go. It's in. And then we can open the door. There we go. Door is open. In we can go. Nice and easy. So let's go and get the details we need for this limo company. Not a very big office for a limo company, is it? I must admit. Probably bigger.
Installing malware.
Got the GPS data on both the CFO and CEO.
CFO first.
So now we need to get to the CFO's car and download his data to enable us to mess with him. So we've got to find a car of our own first. There's one just here. I'm not going to use the blue one. We'll go for this one. I don't know how far away he is actually. It could be quite close looking at that. Hopefully he is. Now I'm going to apologise in advance for my poor driving. I've always struggled with driving in most games. And we've already found the car. And the download has started. If we haven't made it obvious to him that we're following him, we probably have now. But we're going to follow him anyway. Hopefully he doesn't try and do anything silly. Although he is. I think he's trying to get away, which is annoying. So we're going to try and keep up with him if we can. Well, if he keeps crashing, that helps us. Driving on the wrong side of the road isn't the way to escape someone, I don't think. He's trying to reversing into us. I don't think he meant to actually hit us. He was trying to get out of the way. He's driving worse than I am. But we're keeping up with him. We're managing to download the files, which is the important part. Yeah, his driver needs sacking, because his drive is horrendous. It's worse than me. And that's saying something. A little bit of airtime as he went over the crest there. We're still following him, we're still getting what we need from him. Squeeze between the van and the bus. We're still close enough. Just about. And we have got it.
What'd I get?
Plenty of banking info for one.
Golden.
Set up his own goddamn insurance rates. Then every time he hits his favorite martini lounge, he gets dinged.
Done.
Now I'm going after the CEO.
So now we need to do the same thing with the CEO's car. And once again, we happened upon them very quickly. Is he going to try and get away? I think he is again. He's going to do what the last one did and try and escape us. We've got to keep up with him. Well, no, currently he's following his route, so maybe he hasn't noticed us yet. We are currently downloading. He has noticed us now, because off he goes. Pedal to the metal. We've just got to keep up. I'm glad we picked this car. There's several cars we could have picked that would have been a bit too slow, I think, for this. Let's keep following him. And this is where the mission for us went fine, but it also didn't. So the car decided to stop, and the CEO decided to just continuously get in and out of his car. Obviously it doesn't affect us. We're still within range to download his data, so that's not a problem. But it's not the way I was expecting it to go. So we'll just finish up the download, While it's not moving, this is easy. And we're nearly there at least. So yeah, that kind of went wrong very quickly. So that is done. We now need to escape the area. So we have his data. We just need to get out of here. And hopefully we'll then find out what we're going to do with his data. So we just got to leave the orange circle on the bottom left corner's minimap, which we're just about there in fact. And we are out. Let's park up as best we can. Let everything catch up with itself. And let's find out what we're going to do to him this time.
How about this guy?
You got his discreet encounters login, and he has a wife.
She might be interested to know about this.
Why not add her email address to his account?
She'll get confirmation emails for every encounter.
God, this is fun.
So that is Proviblue complete. So in this episode we have done 2 missions, Schadenfreude and Proviblue, and I think it's been a day of humiliating people as best as possible. I think that's the only way we can look at it. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. A like on the episode does help. Ring the bell so you don't miss a notification. We'll be back very soon with more Watch Dogs 2.